Hey, it's LSFT here today, and today we're here to look at the November production volumes for the Toyota plants in Japan. And it doesn't look like it's a positive news because they're also reducing output. So in October's plan, they did say that they were going to average approximately 850,000 units per month through October to December. And now when we look at here, it does say that for November, they're expecting approximately 800,000 units. And that out of that is 250,000 units for Japan market and 550,000 units for the overseas market. And because another month of reductions, now they're saying that for the full year of 2023, they're expecting to be lower than the previous forecast 9.7 million units. And they're saying that it's still difficult to get semiconductor parts and other factors causing this reduction of production. So now we go down here and look at what plants are being impacted. So you would see here there is about a 4-day impact for the Corolla, Corolla Cross, Corolla Touring. And one thing you want to make note is Saturdays is only a single shift. So you can say is probably 3.5 days. Then when you look at the production line 2, the RAV4, the Harrier, it's also the same where you have like 4.5 days, so roughly 5 impact days. Then you go and look at the next plant where it produces the Corolla Sport, Camry, and the Crown. I don't know if this is the new Crown, but this seems to be more impacted. There is about 6 days of impact. And now when we look at the Tahara plant, where we have the Lexus LS, IS, RC, RCF, and the NX, and there's an impact of 5 days too. And when we compare that to October's timeframe, we also see that there is the similar impact. But then there is a little bit of a difference because in October, they had a Thursday, a Friday, and 2 Saturdays. But now when you look at this, there is a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. So when you look at that, if you consider Saturday as just a half day, then you're looking at 4 days in October, but here you're looking at 4.5 days. So there is a little bit more impact here. Then we look at the next plant where we have the NX and the NX450h Plus, the ES, UX, and the UX 300E. There's 2 Saturday impacts. And when you compare that in October, it's the same. There is 2 October impacts. So there's not much difference for the plug-in hybrid. Then we look down to the Yaris and the Yaris Cross. You can see that there's a 3.5-day impact here. And then the next plant we would look at the Yaris Cross, the Ciento, which we really don't get. This is really very domestic, the Corolla Axo, the Corolla Fielder, the Japan Taxi. And you can see that there is a 4.5-day impact. Then we look at here where they have the Noah and the Voxy, and this seems to have much more impact. And this seems to be more domestic production. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 days. That's a lot of impact. And now when we look at the production line 1 of the Hyundai, where we have the Land Cruiser Prado and the FJ Cruiser, there's only 2-day impact. And comparing that to that in October, there was a 5-day impact. So one thing I want you to notice here is that the RAV4 and the RAV4 plug-in hybrid in the Toyota Industries plant that we had in October actually does not have any impact in November. So it means that probably the RAV4 plug-in hybrid will be produced as max capacity. So now we look at the 2023 NX450h Plus. The configurator on the Lexus USA website is now up and running. So we can actually see, is there any changes? I think the most important thing is people are looking at, is the Mark Levinson available in the NX450h Plus? So let's have a look at the all-wheel drive version. And let's see what it does here. So you have the colors. I will pick the cadmium orange. Next, and then okay, the colors. And now we look at the packages. So there's availability of the 2,000 pound towing capacity. We have the digital key, smart key, and the wireless charger. And then we have the panoramic view monitor, lane change assist, the cross traffic alert, and the stereo wheel touch sensor. We have the advanced park. We have the triple beam LED and the washers and the cornering lights. So from what I'm seeing here, it looks like the US is still not getting the adaptive high beams because it still seems to be the triple beams only. And then we see here, we also see, I think this is new for 2023, where there has the digital rearview mirror and also the option of the 6.6 kilowatt charger. Okay, so let me see if I can add them all. Okay, so now I've added all the features. Now it goes to $62,080. Okay, now let's look at the NX450h Plus F Sport handling, and that's the one that I own. Again, let me have the cadmium orange color, and then let's see what else is there. So now the options we have is the digital key, smart key, card key, and the wireless charger. We have the panoramic view monitor, lane change assist, and cross traffic alert, and the steering wheel, touch sensitive steering wheel. And then we have the triple beams and the cornering lights. And we have the 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger. So from here, we see a few things. And it's been the same for the 2022, where advanced drive is not available on the F Sport version of the 450h Plus. And also, when you see that the digital rearview mirror is not available on the F Sport. And this now adds up to $62,720. So when we look at this, it looks like the Mark Levinson is not available unless it's standard. So let's see if we can see if it's standard or not. So looking at the brochure, you can see that the NX450h Plus has whatever the NX350h Plus all-wheel drive and the luxury packages features. So then when we look at that, the NX350 here, and it says, and the luxury package, where the F Sport handling has the NX350 F Sport handling all-wheel drive, whatever is included in here, which is all the F Sport stuff, and the F Sport handling luxury package features. And it adds and replaces, depends on what there is here. So when you go back down here, you would see that the F Sport handling package does not have the Mark Levinson. The luxury package also does not have the Mark Levinson. So going down here, you would actually see that Mark Levinson is only available if you have the F Sport handling, the premium package, or the luxury package. So from what we're seeing from the builder and all here, it doesn't look like it's available for the NX450h Plus yet. That's quite unfortunate. You can see that the digital rearview mirror is only available on the NX450h Plus all-wheel drive and not the NX450h Plus F Sport. And also the advanced park is the same thing. It's available on the NX350 all-wheel drive and the NX450h all-wheel drive, but not the F Sport. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, and share this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that alert button to get notified when new videos are posted. If you'd like to support the channel, you can definitely provide a super thanks. I'll see you guys again next time in the next video.